In part 1 of this call to action, we explored the troubling state of Nigeria's compressed natural gas (CNG) industry, highlighting how a foreign monopoly, particularly an Indian-based company, has established a stranglehold over the market. Despite the government's commendable efforts to promote CNG as a cleaner and more sustainable energy solution, local operators find themselves squeezed out by predatory practices and a lack of transparency in regulatory processes. As we delve into the next steps, it is critical to recognize that the future of the CNG industry hangs by a thread. As a nation blessed with abundant natural gas resources, we should be leading the way in CNG conversions and sustainable energy solutions. Instead, we find ourselves at risk of an impending debacle that threatens to stifle this nascent industry before it even has a chance to take root. This situation mirrors a severe dilemma akin to the contentious issue of abortion, where a decision made prematurely can have lasting negative consequences. This is an earnest call to you, Mr. President, and to policymakers. It's time to take decisive action before it's too late. We must ensure that the CNG industry is allowed to flourish, rather than merely serving the interest of a single foreign entity. Here are several urgent steps that should be taken. Review and revise waiver policies. The government must make the process of obtaining waivers more transparent and accessible, allowing local business to compete fairly in the market. Support local entrepreneurs. Create incentives for local businesses to invest in CNG technology and infrastructure. This could include grants or low-interest loans that empower them to establish refueling stations and conversion workshops. Regulate pricing. Implement regulations to prevent predatory pricing practices by any single supplier. This will help ensure a level playing field for all players in the market. Encourage local partnerships. Facilitate partnerships between local businesses and foreign suppliers, allowing for knowledge and technology sharing without ceding control of the market to a single entity. Promote awareness. Launch an awareness campaign highlighting the benefits of CNG and the importance of supporting local business in this sector. Conclusion. The CNG industry in Nigeria has the potential to be a game changer for our economy and the environment. However, without immediate action and a shift in government policy, we risk witnessing the industry's premature demise, similar to a life that is snuffed out before it has a chance to thrive. The time for action is now, before it's too late. We must confront the internal challenges that threaten our collective progress. As we've seen, the obstacles posed by a monopolistic grip and opaque policies create an environment where local operators struggle to compete. If we do not act decisively, we may find ourselves at the mercy of external forces that undermine our national interest. Mr. President, we urge you to engage with local CNG operators and truly understand the challenges we face. Together, we can ensure that the CNG industry not only survives but thrives, benefiting all Nigerians and supporting your vision for a more sustainable energy future. Let us work together to build a brighter and more equitable future for CNG in our great nation.